Okay, I just need the AC to work, and I think we're gonna be fine.
Look at that.
Yeah, I know there's a Tesla there.
Tesla.
Zev,
Oh, fuck.
I just really hope the AC works. Parking brake.
Dude, we're gonna see each other literally over the summer. And why are you saying goodbye right now? Help!
What do you mean? I know, I'm saying goodbye to the people that I'm not gonna see.
Oh.
Like I cared about them. Anyway.
Ah.
Okay, I'm getting slightly concerned. It's still warm in this car. It should be cold. It should be cold. No, not like this. All right. Zev, do you know what we're doing?
Going home?
No, we're doing Apod 4. That's right. We're doing Apod 4. The fourth one of these.
No shit.
Zev, give a little introduction. I don't think this is going to be a proper one. I don't think Apod 3 is going to come out till June for obvious reasons. Short introduction. Give it to him.
Hello, welcome to Apod 4. Good job, good introduction.
Anyway, that's been what, ZEV Patel. Dude, I'm so tired right now. Like, I thought it would get easier. It just didn't. It really didn't. But we made it out, and now I get to build cabinets. So this is very exciting. Okay. Oh my God. No way. Is the AC actually working? It is. I'm not gonna have to restart the car. Haha. All right, now we just have to get out of the parking lot without having to cause a major accident, which is gonna be a little bit trickier than I expected. There are not very good drivers here. Non-courteous ones anyways, but oh well. I still stand by what I say. Honda Odyssey drivers are a menace to society and they deserve to be shot. Fight me. You know it's true. It's just I'm saying it out loud. Like, have we ever seen a Honda Odyssey driver drive respectfully? No. Like almost never. So. Oh man, I mean, it's 74, but it has been raining. Do you know if it's gonna be raining though over the weekend?
I don't know.
I kind of hope so, because it's been so humid that it better rain or I'm gonna, I don't know, sue the government.
Why do you still have this water bottle in here? Don't you like throw things away?
You see, I was going to, but there was a small problem. I forgot. So I didn't throw it away. Thank you for that observation, Zev. You know, that was really very insightful. Obviously, I wanted to throw it away. Oh, all right. Oh, so you're not gonna do capstone. You're just gonna be sitting there in your regular classes. So it must have been so awkward. Like he was like, Pelletier gave us this long-winded speech.
It was so funny. I laughed.
It was so funny because you're gonna be there.
I was just like gonna be there next week and like
yeah,
he'll probably give the same thing to me like when I leave. He's just gonna stand up and be like, so I want to address the whole class.
Zev, just Zev. I can just imagine it's just you in that empty classroom. You sit in like the back corner, and then Belgier's like going back to teaching. We still have to do Walter's assignments. I didn't finish my final project. So
assignment.
Assignment. Well, yeah, but it's a final project, so I still gotta finish that. But after that, then I'm truly over. I don't know if the audio could pick that up.
Why is this Chevy in front of us? Can't we just?
It's cock blocking us. That's what it's doing. It's intentionally going slow so I can rev.
Car blocking.
No, cock blocking.
Car.
No, cock.
Car block.
Oh, there's Angel. Oh well. Oh. Do. It's clearing up the weather. And no. Oh my. No, never mind. It's just getting gray. It might thunderstorm later tonight. Stay for the kids. Nope. Screw you kids.
Screw the kids.
Oh my god, just blocks of people just walking on.
Imagine if that puddle had been right there and it just splashed all of them on the sidewalk.
Yeah, if this was not an audio-only podcast, you would have seen a humongous puddle, and I was, I kind of want to rev it, but it was in a divot, and I didn't want to risk damaging the car, so we're just gonna, ooh, armed forces, ugh. Man. Oh, but Zev, you know what I'm passionate about? You know, I'm really passionate, or I'm feeling super just entitled to tell, is now that I've really finished schoolwork, is my parents have now made it their obligation to tell me to run their errands because I am now a little bit more free. So guess
That's
what?
what you said?
So no, I said, well,
That's what they said?
That's
They're
what they're like, yeah, you were going to go to Harris Theater and get us some food for the night. And I'm like, okay. Dang, maybe I should have just told them that Capstone is like heavily graded and it's just gonna be, you know, the most.
Do you have to do check-ins for Capstone? Like, you have to write up analysis of what you're
I
doing?
mean, not really, but as long as your teacher mentor just vouches for you, and it's Wilburn, he's the teacher at the school, so.
And you're doing him a favor.
Yeah, no, I'm doing the
So-
school a favor. What do you mean? I'm doing every single junior, sophomore, and freshman and
Who's gonna take
upcoming 8th grader
engineering.
who's gonna take up engineering in that classroom, which is a lot of people. At least half the people have taken engineering in that building or in that room. They're all gonna have nice
Fuck is
shelves.
2000meals.com. Make America great again.
No, 2,000 miles, dumbass. Not meals. Dyslexic, dude. Jesus Christ.
You said miles.
Hey,
I don't
you said
care.
meals.
He's wearing a MAGA hat, dude. I gotta flip him off.
No, don't. They're usually really buff.
They're not gonna come after me. Who's gonna...
No,
They're gonna-
no, Zev. They are. We're two ethnic dudes sitting in a Merc
Who
that are
cares?
gonna.
What are they gonna do? Chase down the Mercedes?
Yes, they probably will. They're hopped up enough Red Bull that they probably could just outrun us. Am I wrong?
I mean,
No. Don't mess with them. Like, we have. Yes, okay, you're a little strong, and I'm almost there. But compared to them, we're noodles. And it does not help that we're both Indian. Well, yes. MAGA people and Indians just don't go hand in hand. They really don't. Ethnic people and MAGA people don't go hand in hand. What am I talking about? What is this? Subaru? I thought this was Adam at first, and I was gonna hunk. But it isn't. Oh, right. Back to the original topic. So my parents are like, okay, you're doing this. You're gonna go to Giant. Then I need to go to Harris Theater, and then you need to go to you know, another place to pick something up. It's gonna be what roles parents been doing him this whole year, which is still so funny to me. I like how he's still. Until his grades were kind of like declining, he was just not in English. Because I'd seen him in the morning, and then in the evening he just wasn't
why
there.
wasn't he there?
I don't know. I see him in the morning,
He'd be like, I'm too tired.
and then come English, 8th block, no trace of him. And then I ask
Like,
him, and
where
he's
did he
like,
go?
you know, one of the times I asked him, like, Roll, why weren't you there? He told me, oh, my dad got a flat tire, so I had to drive him. And I was like, dude, AAA exists, and don't tell me you don't have AAA. I know you have AAA. And he's like, yeah, but I don't want to feel
and he
alone.
knows you're in school.
And I'm like, bro, it's school versus picking up your dad. Like, come on, there's like one that's clearly more important here.
Well, it is English class.
It is English class, but still, English is a grade. It's kind of required for this. So, I mean, that doesn't even take the cake. You know, his grandpa like fell off the bed wrong, and then he had to be in the hospital. That made
Okay, that's important. That's an emergency.
that's
a family emergency.
until I realized what actually happened, and he just sprained his ankle, and he couldn't get up. So
Yeah, but still, it's a family emergency. Those are way more important to me than probably school.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here, okay? Was there absolutely because Raul had to drive from school to get him? No, I don't know. I feel like if he was like having a much more severe emergency, yeah, okay. But also, hold on. I mean, yeah, it's especially funny considering he was doing his iSearch paper, which was he finished his iSearch paper in the last few weeks. This was assigned to us mid-February, or it was due mid-February. That was great. But yeah, that's pretty much what my parents are doing.
He's gonna graduate. It doesn't matter anymore.
He has to graduate. All the BS that I put him through. I mean, come on. Like physics last year, I pretty much taught him all the physics he knows. Mostly because Hokumer wouldn't teach us anything. Like, literally would not teach us anything. I learned more about boats and about, his fishing spots that he likes to visit on, retreats than actual physics.
Well, it would be, I have to tell you about a nice fishing spot.
Oh my God.
And then he goes, it's just like you in the same room. It's like, well, you better get outside. It's a nice day.
he would, and because this was virtual when the pandemic was, taking place, he would just put us in breakout rooms on Google Meet. And then he just log off. He'd just log off.
I know.
What?
I don't know. Where'd he go?
Yeah, he probably.
Like, I went to walk my dog.
Probably.
And eat some lunch. And then I didn't teach for the rest of the day.
Yeah. I mean, the absolute best thing.
And he got paid.
Yeah. No, so the absolute best thing is, so he had a room. His room was 202, which is our current physics, our AP physics room, right? So his office was in like a closet, okay? And he kind of just like, left stuff there, okay? And then, not 202, not like,
really dirty,
I think like 205, room 205. He just wasn't there for like, 18, 19 months. And he left an apple there that just turned, beyond rotten, beyond like, an apple.
Watch out, don't run over these kids.
I was really tempted to. Anyways. Yeah, that was like a horror. I think
don't run over the kids.
I think Abby's capstone is just to clean up that closet space because it got so unruly. And
Are we still recording?
I think so.
Probably not.
Oh my God, we're still recording. Hey, I managed to hit the record button this time, hey? Good on me.
How are we still
I don't know how we're still recording, Zev.
Roof. Oh, he's not there.
Okay, I gotta drop Zev off.
Bye. I see you on Tuesday.
What do you mean Tuesday? Oh yeah, that's true. I have to
No, Monday actually.
Monday, yeah. Oh my God.
At the end of the day, though, I'll meet you at your car.
We're probably gonna meet Apod another time. I don't know, but anyway, it's gonna get a little quieter now that we have a departing guest. This is a very scuffed podcast. But anyways, ooh boy, man, distance really didn't help me for senior year. It really didn't. I feel bad for the seniors who had to deal with distance year, like for the last year. But I am done with all of my classes, every single thing. I mean, of course, the one assignment that we talked about earlier, that's the only thing we have to do, but we're done. We're out of. We are through. We are gone. We are ascended. But, hey, that is what it is. I am glad. I mean, the moment I got into uni, I was like, okay, this is not worth my time. It really isn't. It's like barely motivational the moment I got into uni. So I might continue Apod even to then. I don't know. But whew. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this. Probably like, pain or something that's funny like that. Whew. All right. So now I have to make a decision. Do I A, go home, or B, go to Harris Teeter? I'm gonna go home because I am tired as hell. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. That's a great idea. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So, home it is. Ooh. There's no one on this road. It's excellent to see. Ooh, okay. Getting some blue patches in the sky. Some sun poking through the clouds. Man, as soon as Zev steps out of the car, the weather just turns really nice. Maybe that's the key. I'm not that superstitious, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's just Zev being in this car that just turns the weather so bleak. Like the hue, it just elevated as soon as I was like driving away from his house. What? What? There's a... and there's a geese blocking my way. This is amazing, but also terrifying. Cocky little twat. He was just dancing in front of the car. Hilarious, though. It was a black and kind of cream-colored one, too. I'm not sure if that's a male or female, but he just stopped traffic. No one honked, somehow. I was about to. Ooh. I should keep updates on Capstone. I think I'll upload a few shorts on the channel on just, how things are going. Mostly in shorts, because I think shorts have gotten a ridiculous amount of views. Like, I think I should just address that. Like, it's popping off a lot harder than I thought, and it's really, really surprising, because it's just my camera roll. And that's really interesting to see that, because in the past, I think, maybe week and a half, the channel's got about 10,000 views off sorely my camera roll. That's about it. Now, of course, the shorts feed algorithm is a lot more aggressive, and it shoots videos up to much more random people, because you can cycle through them really quickly. But the advantageous point of that is people are going to be more inclined to look at it again and again and again. So that's probably why. Okay, and someone clearly didn't pay attention to a stop sign. Good thing I was. Oof. Yeah, anyway. I'll try, and I think I'm gonna have a lot of content for maybe the future Apods, but we're just gonna keep this rolling. Zev's not gonna be the only guest on the show, but I'm not sure exactly who would want to be on the show. But if you want me to be on the show, just DM me on Instagram, and we'll see if we can make something happen, huh? I gotta focus on driving. Okay, now it's getting really sunny. Damn. It's like clearing up, and it's getting super sunny. What a shame. I thought it was gonna thunderstorm. I was actually looking forward to it. Walking the dog. It amazes me that even in this day and age, when we have such simple traffic laws, that people still don't abide by them, and they get away scot-free. Oh well, they'll learn. Karma. But yeah, Capstone's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to Capstone. Cabinet building. I didn't pick a group. It's just me, but it's gonna be me and Mr. Wilburn. So this is gonna be very, very exciting, to say the least. I think first day I'm gonna be measuring things, but after that, I don't know when the actual building stuff is gonna come, because we have to still measure everything, because they're not all the same size. These cubby units, they're not all the same size. They look the same size, but I measured them kind of in class, and they're not exactly the same size. Like, they're off by like a 1/4 inch or a 3/10 of an inch somewhere, and that's really annoying, because they look the same, but they just aren't. But I think we can get rid of that. And also, I have not figured out, which I probably should have by now, how to get the wood and metal to make, the door and the hinge. We have the handles. Thank God we have the handles. But plywood, I'm going to be using 3/4 plywood. That's the plan, because I want to make it sturdy enough that freshmen don't just, break through it with their fists, and I want to make it almost lockable, so it can actually be a legit method of storing things, and not just, just useless, But I looked at the price of plywood, and I got very depressed very quickly, because I realized this is going to be a little bit harder to finance than I thought. So we're just going to... this is estimating that best case scenario, I'm going to have to spend about $500 to $600 just on like wood and extra wood supplies. So, oh well, it's all for the school, right? Yes. Yeah. And there's so many wet spots. It's just like dry, and then it just goes damp. And then it goes dry, and then there's a huge puddle. And then you avoid the puddle, and it's okay. And there's there's more. What is this? This neighborhood is so weird. I don't get it. There's half of it is just covered in just rain, and the other half is dry. What the hell's that about? Like, you can see where the rain has stopped and started. It's a clear just line. There's no like gradient. It's just a line of damp. What? Oh man, I just checked the recording. We're at 20 minutes. Yeah, this recording's gonna be a little long because I had to drop Zev off. But hopefully Apod 5 is gonna be a little shorter than this. I bloody hope. Usually they're going to be 10 minutes, so we can count this as Apod 4 and 5. Look at that. Double deal. But anyways, that's about it. You should probably hear me in the next episode of Apod. Well, until then, goodbye.